Ypsilanti in just house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense will have the ball first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to the big tight end. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's right around the 35-yard line. The first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was
turning it on! And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about, right here, seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Powell.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Makes the grab. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. He's got it. First down and more. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating in the backfield and making something.
Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulls. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra, and it's 7-0. When that receiver got territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Under fire. Once the defense is wide open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release.
There he goes. Past the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him redirect.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
The Bulls come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as it goes to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down. The screen. He's got wheels. Breaks into the open. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Gain of 10. First down for the offense.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. They'll try the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
That's caught. It's Powell. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Bulls come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Eastern Michigan, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Working the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have field. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. And
the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30. They go to the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Loss of 4.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but...
Now, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Punts it out of the air. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And that pass is caught at the 25. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Going with the ground game left. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. And the Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quick completion to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a touchdown, Buffalo! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Eastern Michigan, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Going right to work up top. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack the middle of the field. He found his open guy. Receivers just got to be able to make a play for him.
Rushes on him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass...
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. They'll immediately call timeout.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. got it in the middle. It's Powell. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Flushed out of the pocket. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. A quick pass to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force...
Not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Here's the pressure. Turning it on. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense gets set for second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The Bulls backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And he's got it for a big play. Off and running. The inside. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bulls.
Man, that is as good as it gets. 99 yards. Talk about flipping the field, creating an explosive play. Momentum switch. There it is. Out of your own end zone, backed up. 99 yards to the house.
Buffalo, 35. Eastern Michigan, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Here's a hit. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, come away with the sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. A strike down.
Control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Absolutely center cut.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. He'll keep it himself. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Ripping through the defense. And he's out of bounds right